So that was longer than I thought. How you guys doing? Sorry about that. When's the last time you played? Like 2 months ago? I think that's what it said on my YouTube. So yeah, sorry about that. How you guys been? I've been pretty busy, as you can imagine. I've been working on my game a lot, trying to get it to work with multiplayer. And that's, yeah, that's a thing on its own. I've been working on that. How am I looking in the camera? I should shave tomorrow, shouldn't I? I don't like having facial hair. Anyway, enough about me. How you guys doing? I still need to get 100%, as my shirt says. I technically got 100% on PS4, but I'm doing it again on PS5. And I figured out exactly which dress I need to get for Tifa. I went back and looked at my previous footage and actually figured out which dress we were missing. So we're probably going to start from that chapter. Because I kind of... Yeah, I was doing that. Yeah, so I actually have to go back and help Tifa with the chores again for the 5th time, but that's okay. I like seeing helping the people in Midgar out. Just checking the camera and everything. But yeah, anyway, I'll shut up in a minute. But, yeah, I went to this really cool convention. I hadn't been to an anime or sci-fi convention in like 10 years. Because I used to go to one out near me and then they stopped doing that one. It was called Icon. And I went to one called Tropic Con this past weekend. And it was a lot of fun. It was fucking awesome. I didn't realize how much I missed it. Okay. I'm gonna be rusty as hell. I haven't fucking played in so long. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back to that previous chapter. I think it's chapter 3, yeah, and then I can skip to chapter 8. Right? What does my save log have? I'm just trying to remember which exact chapters I need to go to. Someone was telling me 3 and 8. Okay. Wait, 419 was the last time I played, so 419... 4 months, Jesus. I thought it was 2 months. Okay, so yeah, I gotta redo chapter 3, and then do chapter 8 again. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Hope you guys can hear me too. Well, we have 500,000 gil we racked up too. That'll come in handy for one part 2. And we have to buy a ticket to the Gold Saucer. We have no idea what that means, that's fine. If you do, then you know what I'm in store for. Oh yeah, part 2 is gonna be dope. Oh yeah, we got some news on that too, right? So part 2 is coming out in 2024, and they're doing the prequel to Final Fantasy VII is gonna be out in 2023, and that's it's just a Crisis Core remake. So if you played Crisis Core on the PSP, then you already know the story. But it's pretty much a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, but I'm not gonna stream that right away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII Part 1, 2, and 3 all the way through, streaming it, because I don't want to break up the continuity in the story, and then I'll play the Crisis Core remake, the prequel to the game, because you can't really in my opinion, you can't really appreciate the prequel without, playing the whole game. Like, if you guys are fans of Breaking Bad, like, imagine trying to watch Better Call Saul before Breaking Bad. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of... Like, technically you could, but I don't know. It doesn't really gel with the continuity, I feel, but... I don't know. That's opinion, too. But yeah. So we got some news on that, and that'll be dope. So 2024, we got Part 2. So they're adding a shitload of stuff, which I know for Part 2, like, they are adding a lot.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
I'm not gay, but Cloud is Cloud. Anyway, my internal monologue is definitely Barrett. When I'm thinking about stuff, it's definitely in Barrett's voice. Well, in all honesty, I'm like, every one of the characters in the game, like is part of me in one way. I feel like I'm a little bit of every character in the game, I guess, especially in different points in your life, What else was I talking about? I'm just talking a lot because we played through this shit already, so you guys have seen some of this. But yeah, we're going through and trying to get all the Tifa's dresses. I just gotta double check to... Need to play log. Yeah, I remember okay. The weapon abilities. Enemy skills I'll have to go back and do. So we just have that one Tifa dress. We just have to get the mid-tier Eris dress. Okay. And then that Shinra combat simulation of that super boss is gonna be fucking insane, which I might come back to at the end of the whole part 1, 2, and 3. Because that fight is just like, it's meant to be like the ruby weapon or emerald weapon fight, which if you... I think I went into some detail about it before. Can't follow? I'll shut up.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
My home away from home.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop.
Hey, it's Tifa.
Marlene. Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
I noticed that guy wants Tifa.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Sorry, I was on mute. I was gonna say I'm gonna let Barrett talk to Marlene for a little bit. Yeah. How's it going, Barrett?
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Tifa, because Barrett's not going to be happy with that. Watch. It's almost like we can predict the future.
Hey! What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right.
We're only in chapter 3. This is the very beginning.
Outside.
Daddy, did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Barrett's backstory is really interesting too, and extremely relevant to today as well. I can't even do justice to explain it, so we'll get to it in part two. But yeah, some of the backstory. If they do part 2 and 3 the same way they did part 1, this might be the greatest game. Well, in my mind, it's the greatest game of all time. But seriously, like it would be like unbeatable. Some of the stuff that. Here I go again. I'll shut up.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
On a random note, I really love how the PS5 controller feels as well, by the way. Over the years, they've really gotten some of the feeling of like the triggers and stuff is great. And the anti-sweat stuff is awesome too.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Hey Tifa, what time do you usually pass out and go to bed around? Just curious.
Room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Kidding.
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
It all just sounds like someone's stomach growling from from here.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
So yeah, that really could have been Sephiroth, because Sephiroth has the power to temporarily control those beings, as we found out when we were on the Shinra Tower, fighting against the president and the president's son that became the president of the Shinra Corporation. We saw that he's able to kind of possess one of those bodies temporarily. I believe, at least. I could be mistaken, but... So, that could have been Sephiroth temporarily, but... Then I'm surprised Tifa wouldn't have seen that it was Sephiroth as well. So, the 60-40, it was probably a hallucination. But it could have been... I don't know. Yeah, I think it was a hallucination. But... yeah. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite songs during the game. So, one of the things I wanted to say is in part 2, it was the first time when you got to Disc 2, aka Part 2 in the remake in Final Fantasy VII, it was pretty much the first time that there was like an open world game. And there had been other, games before that in 2D, but none that were like in 3D, where it was like an open world game where you can walk around to different areas and towns and stuff in a world and traverse it in different ways.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
It's just kind of funny how much Cloud could be a prick early on. But then again, I've come off that way too, so meh. I can't judge him too harshly. But you'll find out why he's kind of closed off. He's, you know, really concerned with getting people dragged into his stuff and hurting people, and it's a whole thing, you'll see.
You won't get the best of me.
Let's talk to Tifa.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Some creepy dude who hit on me was asking all
Be real nice.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Oh my god, Cloud, you're such a prick. It's just funny. I don't know why I find it so funny. I can actually buy some more. And I'll have to master it though. I don't really want to buy any more material.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This isn't the first time
I find in life you can choose to be pleasant or unpleasant, and why not choose to be pleasant? Bring nice into the world, if you can. But there are some times you gotta get unpleasant. Life is difficult. Wow, look at the detail on the
We'll report any
sewage.
developments immediately if observed.
That's really cool. Hold on. I need to take in the environment.
Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
That's cute. I never noticed that kid before.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
You working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
I want to try to get that to 999. I did it on PS4. But...
You here for the filter?
I'm actually just looking at the gun, I'm curious. It's interesting how much it resembles, yeah.
Hey!
Earth
That last
guns.
filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
200 gil is like $10 if I had to
Before we
eyeball
open
it.
up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
But yeah, what I was gonna say earlier is like, I think hey, shut up, shut up. I was talking.
Speak with our friendly staff to find
Fine,
the perfect weapon for
fine.
you and
I'll
your
go
needs.
upstairs. Like I was saying, if you've already seen kind of part 1 of Final Fantasy VII, so like if you go to like part 1. It'd be like watching the first season of Breaking Bad and then watching Better Call Saul and then going back to season 2 and the rest of Breaking Bad, which is kind of weird. So that's why I'm going to leave it for after.
You gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first
Oh,
thing tomorrow.
I gotta go on the outside.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Yay!
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you? Someone looks like they're having a bad day.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. What does he say again? Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Let's go! Ha! See ya!
Like riding a bike.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Let's make it hot!
Bring it!
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. You don't look out for yourself, no one else will. We don't compete together.
That was that.
Got him. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
sort's massive. I hear you, so.
The childhood friend from out of town I heard about?
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
What?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now. What?
Everyone here's so in awe of your skills, they decided to emulate. And the monsters are.
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Oh yeah, what do I have to do again? Oh yeah.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Now we gotta do all the side quests in order to be able to choose which dress she wears. Oh yeah, let's get the cats back.
Reactor 1.
I hear you sell swords.
You just started up shopping.
Gonna get the cats back. Gonna get the cats back.
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's this?
Next item on the friends look for the new business.
What's the big sword for?
Hey, what are you doing? Looking good. I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
This sucks.
Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around.
Aha, the man with the strange job.
You know, the item store is falling apart.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you can want.
Heard about you and stamps the one. These shipments from second.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby. Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
They were saying there's please give me a job.
Wait, did you hear?
Screw this.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
The live stream, right? What's a live stream? Lots of girls. To live here have the potential to become big.
I've been told this...
Can I hire you to babysit my kids sometime?
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with? Does anyone really need to hire?
You know, the item store is falling. That's how they'll check. Stamps the one.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
All set. Keep it up!
Nothing to it.
Straight from the blade. No matter your needs or your budget.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. We're so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Thanks to the awesome new market town, another day. Seems like people are counting on
I hope he's okay. Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's
come
going
on,
on?
man. Why you gotta do
Somebody
me like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
aid from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together. Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
I'd love to help, but you know. They come in and act like they
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. The joke was building all the time you moved to every storage.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
So long.
Let's make it hot! Feel the heat!
Let's finish this. That'll do.
So...
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
He said he was leaving town.
My son suddenly told us that he was going to leave town. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there on his own.
My boy up and declared he was leaving on a journey. I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far.
I saw Johnny fly out of his place like...
Who's gonna ride him?
You can't hide forever, Apple.
Come on, give me
A lot more people than usual.
Yeah, and they're all a bundle of nerves. You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might have to take refuge here. If that happens, I'm not sure we'd all be able to...
Looks like I'm not going.
My sister.
Those bikes are reserved for someone.
I wonder what's going on. He said he was leaving town. Does this mean...
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig.
Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods...
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
He said he was leaving town. I saw Johnny fly out of his place like a...
My sister on...
So this is all Avalon?
Come on, give me a...
If the planet's a living being,
I think I've probably done this quest like 15 times now.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Compared to us. Bring it! Would kill for a shower.
Never again. Sorry. Let's go.
So Tifa, tell me more about that shower. I'm sure Cloud would like to join.
Won't be tough.
Of course not. I got this. There! Watch yourself.
Taking over. That it?
Let's make it hot!
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Pour it on! Bingo! There's no escape! Shut it down! Gotcha! Good luck!
Let's do this.
Worked up a good sweat.
Can fast travel back to the person once you're done with the quest. That's really nice.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I was at the hunting.
He said he was leaving town. I wonder what's going on.
Who's gonna ride him?
They were saying.
Not more people.
You never know. The sector ain't. If the planet's a living.
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine!
Yes, sir! Ma'am, if you don't leave at once, I will be forced to arrest you.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead! Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Recently, a rather aggressive
If it ain't the merc himself.
residents nearby. Everyone in the immediate area.
I won't lose.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Let's make it hot.
My turn.
Would kill for a shower.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
I want to use the Buster Sword. I want to use the iconic Buster Sword. That's a lot. Unless I really have to use the...
That the key?
Yeah. Bring it. So long. Pushing it.
I got this. There!
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
coming through.
Out of our way! Bring it! Let me handle this. Let's make it hot! Yeah! Take that! Watch yourself! Gotcha!
Keep it together.
All set!
Fraud!
Hot stuff! Ha! Give him your all!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Good job ridding us of that.
If the planet's a living being...
The way Gwen talks about
You're a real one-man army. Maybe we never should.
You can't hide forever, am I?
Those bikes.
Which is better?
Take a picture.
Okay, so take a picture, why don't you?
There are good things about
What's the big sword
You were
for?
supposed to.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Some creepy.
Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out. Just imagine if rich people...
My husband decided to go to...
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
That landlady, Marl.
Hey, we got another job for you, Merc. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra mud gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty some rabid dog is prowling the boulevard? I guess he's got his uses.
Oh yeah, I hadn't saved, manually saved in a while. That's a good point. Okay, I think we're going to take a break here, but I'm going to pick it up again soon. Hopefully not in another 6 months, but no, we're going to be playing again soon, and I got to pick the exotic dress for Tifa. We got the mature and the sporty dress already, so the exotic one is the one I got to pick. And, yeah, so, have a good night / day, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Take care.